SemSei making his way down to the ring right now for the biggest match of his life, Sammy.
Reality of Wrestling Breakout is the ultimate opportunity. Can SemSei break out of the pack with a huge opportunity here at the Walker, Texas Lawyer Arena?
And his opponent, from Benton, Michigan, weighing at 230 pounds, representing WWE NXT, Kale, Dixon!
I have never seen a man hop to the ring on one leg like that. That was impressive. Did you see that, Sammy?
Kale Dixon oozes charisma, oozes confidence as we welcome WWE NXT to Reality of Wrestling.
What an entrance this man makes. I don't think, just by the looks of it, there's anybody that loves Kale Dixon more than Kale Dixon. NXT chants already breaking out here at the Walker, Texas Lawyer Arena as the bell has rung and this match is official. Talk about a clash of styles here, Sammy. An American Ninja Warrior, a man who has traveled all over the world, learning all kinds of different martial arts, going against a man who has played baseball, a man who has gone diving, a man who literally swam almost to the Olympics, and now they're here in the middle of the wrestling ring.
Kale Dixon, yeah, one of those men that just everything came naturally to him, whether you, as you brought up baseball, whether it's football, whether it's swimming, whether it's diving, and now here in professional wrestling making a name for himself, not only at WWE NXT, but now here at the Walker, Texas Lawyer Arena for Reality of Wrestling.
Now, what advantages do you think SemSei has over Kale, just looking at the two styles?
Well, when you talk about these other previous sports that you know Kale Dixon was so proficient in, there's not a lot of contact as opposed to someone who spent 4 years in a row competing on American Ninja Warrior. But if anybody could get the job done against SemSei, it's definitely Kale Dixon.
Well, you talked about the last 4 years. He's going for it a 5th time, and he has also submitted his bid to be on Gladiator for the very first time. Has SemSei, a third-degree black belt in Taekwondo, who is also looking to get his 4th degree in Taekwondo. But Kale Dixon right now seems to be making quick work of SemSei thus far.
The Dixonator looks to Dixonize the Ninja Master, SemSei here. I mean, what an opportunity.
Oh, cover here, but a quick kick out.
For both of these men, I mean, SemSei here knows that he's in the ring with WWE superstar Kale Dixon, but what would it mean for Kale Dixon to show up here at Reality of Wrestling and not show out?
Well, considering I didn't see a recorded victory for him since May 2023, you've got to imagine that it's going to do a lot for his confidence, which this man doesn't seem to lack any.
Kale Dixon recovering from that shoulder injury, back in competition, and I think 2024 is going to be Kale Dixon's year, Kirby.
It's August. You mean it's going to be his year 8 months in?
Well, the year's not over, Kirby, all right? We still got time, and I mean, what would it mean for him to get a victory here at Reality Wrestling Breakout?
It will be massive for sure, as we've seen all throughout tonight and over the last few months that an undefeated streak here is very easy to keep to make up here as you continue fighting the same people, get the same experience, but you never know when you're going to meet that one test that's going to make it all crumble down.
Well, yeah, Kale Dixon, definitely a fish out of water. The competition is so hot, so strong here. Reality Wrestling coming in. Face the best competition here is Kale Dixon.
You've got to keep evolving your game for sure, and look at this. Swinging the hips around, that's the Dixon dance, right?
The Dixon dance.
Oh my God, that knee strike.
And follow around by the chop around the world.
Shoulders are down, the cover. But the shoulders go up for SemSei.
Kale Dixon, impressive already here in what's already a huge night for Reality of Wrestling. And wait a minute.
Oh, right to the eyes there from SemSei. What kind of technique do you think that is?
DDT.
Cover here to Dixon, but a kick out.
Dropping him neck first. You saw that neck crumple under the weight. That devastating DDT from SemSei.
SemSei showing why he should be the next gladiator, showing why he needs to be the next American Ninja Warrior, taking all his trainings from all over the world.
Known for those devastating strikes is SemSei.
Very unique offense here from SemSei, as you see him approach those kicks with a different demeanor than you would normally see here in a wrestling ring. And now that knee strike to the side of the face. Kale Dixon could be in trouble here.
SemSei putting a hurting on Kale Dixon here, trying to chop down the bigger man. And look at that, just stepping up, got the athleticism of SemSei here.
Oh, and an overhead chop there from the second rope from SemSei, as he still seems to be with it all here, but Kale Dixon able to kick out of that cover.
Now trying to keep the pressure on here, staying right on top of Kale Dixon. That's what you got to do if you're SemSei here.
Kale Dixon able to get back up to a vertical basis. He seems to have the support here of the Road Nation at the Walker, Texas Lawyer Arena.
I think the Road Nation has been Dixonized. They're full behind Kale Dixon as SemSei goes up here.
This is a bad spot here, but no, SemSei able to break free, and the Pele kick connects.
That was a sensational reversal.
And now again into the cover here. SemSei, almost got the victory. Nice wordplay you got there, Sammy. I'll
like
give you
that?
that. I did.
I like this SemSei. He's staying focused, laser focused there. Almost lost that move of momentum, staying right on top of Kale Dixon here. Strike after strike, just wearing down the Dixonator.
Kale Dixon has a lot of experience being in the ring with people like Braun Breaker, Dante Chen, amongst others from WWE NXT. But do you think that maybe SemSei is proving to be a little too much for him here tonight?
Well, I think it's easy for sometimes people to look past the opportunity in front of them. SemSei knows the platform he's on here. And Kale Dixon, I think, is in a bigger fight than even he expected here tonight.
And that just goes to show that reality of wrestling can hang with some of the best, but they can also fall just like that. And Dixon,
is that the break he needed?
With the spine buster, creating a little bit of space for himself and not using the ropes to try and get back up.
Putting a stop to that relentless barrage of strikes from SemSei. Kale Dixon is feeling it here.
Oh! SemSei and Dixon trading blows in the center of the ring. And now Dixon able to block one, blocks the second one, those right hands, which he can throw a ball at 98 miles per hour. Oh. And SemSei is feeling that right now.
Blow after blow. Kale Dixon showing SemSei.
After the kick, the cover, the shoulders are down, but no.
Dixon showing he can strike with the best of them. Almost got the victory there. SemSei somehow able to get the shoulder back up, but Kale Dixon is, I'll say on fire, but again, SemSei just chops him right back down.
SemSei knows how to strike from any direction. That Taekwondo paying in dividends right now, but Kale Dixon, after the reverse atomic drop here, there he goes!
Folding up SemSei, Dixon here!
And he got it!
What a debut for Dixon!
Here's your winner, Kale Dixon!
The Dirty Dixon bomb connects. And just like that, Kale Dixon starts his winning streak at Reality of Wrestling.
Kale Dixon is here in Texas. There you see the Dixon dance. As Kale Dixon just leveled up here in Reality of Wrestling.